And hello and welcome to Hindsight Tonight. I'm Damian Muziani, and here's your news. Leading off, America can do better. That's what Republican presidential nominee Nikki Haley said Friday night after a New York jury awarded author Ejeancarroll a Powerball-worthy civil award of over $83 million in her defamation case against former President Donald Trump. This is in addition to the $5 million awarded when a different jury found that he sexually abused and then disparaged her. Carroll was all smiles leaving the courthouse, and that makes sense. Remember the movie Jerry Maguire? Show me the money, right? Imagine paying out over $8,000 a day every single day since Jerry Maguire was released in theaters in 1996. That's $88 million bucks. You deplete me. And Trump could also forfeit an additional $370 million in penalties from a business fraud suit brought by the state of New York that also just wrapped up. Now, it's very possible that the dollar amount could end up significantly lower on appeal when all is said and done. But just the same, keep an eye out for the grand reopening of the new Mar-a-Lago estate in Palm Beach very soon. And yet, Nikki Haley wasn't just talking about Trump last week. Her full statement was actually, America can do better than Trump and President Joe Biden. In what has become an unintentionally running comedy gag on the campaign trail, Biden said this at a brewery in Wisconsin last week.
And by the way, used to make beer brewed here. It is used to make the brew beer in this refinery. Oh, Earth Rider, thanks for the Great Lakes. I wonder why it's talking.
Yeah, what kind of Tower of Babel nonsense was that? Most disturbing was how a room full of Stepford supporters erupted in laughter like they got the joke. Is that the beer talking, Joe? It reminds us of that Rat Pack movie when Joe Mantegna as Dean Martin just babbled and women swooned.
Watch this. Excuse me, ladies. Blah, 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 blah. The whole world is drunk and we're just a cocktail of the moment, pal.
In his defense, President Biden could have been distracted since he is now officially alarmed about AI deepfake technology after altered images of music icon Taylor Swift shown in sexual situations appeared on social media this week and were shared millions of times before being removed. Hey, it's great the Biden administration is calling to stop the abuse of AI technology against women, but these kinds of attacks have been going on for years now, and the White House was never alarmed before. Joe, Taylor doesn't need you. All of the other women who have been harassed and humiliated for years and who also happen to not have $1 billion war chest and 100 million fans to fight for their justice, they needed you. What did you tell all those victims? Shake it off? Maybe Nikki Haley is onto something. Even the billboards for manhattanministorage in New York have had enough of antiquated presidential candidates, and since those signs once carried the message of hope from a wizened sage named the Storage Guru, we have to believe they know what they're talking about. And that's your news. Have a great week. Don't forget to like us and subscribe, and I'll see you next Sunday with Fresh Hindsight.